I have around 5 or 6 adapters or docking stations, whatever you want to call it. Some of them are dual display, some are triple display. And I'm just going to tell you what I don't like about this one right off the bat. The first one being that there's no labeling on the ports. So on a Tobin 1 adapter, for instance, they will have each one labeled appropriately, telling you exactly what it is, including the speed, if that applies to that specific outlet. But another thing I don't like about it is that you need to download drivers from the website. So in order to get the second and third display to work, you need to go to the website and you download a display link manager. It's not a big deal. I mean, most of these devices will require that type of driver, but I prefer just to use my Tobin 1 adapter and docking station because you don't need to download any drivers. But if you do need a triple display adapter, this is certainly going to work. It's got everything you need on it. This is the one that connects to your computer, and then that's how you drive power to it. Whereas this one is for a USB-C device, but this is for the power. You also got your USBs here. USB-C, like I mentioned, micro SD and SD. You know, I think that's Ethernet, and then more USB, and then 3 HDMI right there. But I also like the fact that you have the rubber stops on the bottom too, and it's relatively small, so it fits nicely, right? Like it's very sleek. It's sleek and compact. It doesn't move around on you. And another thing I really like about it, which you may think is a weird thing to point out, but for me, I think it's very practical, and that's that it uses this type of plug with this charger, so it fits onto crowded outlets. Because if you're using a bigger charger that takes up a lot more space, I find it's not uncommon for these to take up more than one plug. So even though it's one plug, it takes up more space on the multi-outlet, right? So I find that a bit annoying, but you know, that's just a minor practical thing that means something to me. Maybe it means less to you. But yeah, all in all, this thing is definitely good. It works, but you know, it just has some imperfections about it.